Hello viewers out there, you're welcome to our channel again. Today this is Family Aspect, and I want to say big thank you to every one of you watching us on Facebook, Instagram and YouTube. You guys are doing an amazing job for commenting and also sharing our content all around the social media. Thank you very much. Today I want to talk about recognizing the signs of an emotionally unavailable partner. You know, in many relationships today, we have very huge number of partners who are emotionally unavailable in their relationship. And this is not good for the success, for the well-being and the health of any relationship. So how do you know that your relationship is suffering emotionally? Because you see, the key success of any marriage or relationship is the healthiness of your emotion. If you are emotionally healthy in your relationship, there's every chance that you'll be happy all the time. You'll be having fun in your marriage. But in many relationships today, even beginning or starting from a dating perspective, a dating phase, when you start dating, a lot of people don't know that their partner could be emotionally unavailable. So we want to talk about how do you know, what are the significance of this, what is the importance of this particular information. Now, both men and women can be emotionally unavailable. They can be an emotionally unavailable partner in any phase, in any relationship. It happens to both men and women. So it can happen for any reasons. There are so many other things that can lead to a partner being unavailable emotionally. Okay, it often do with a lot of times with a past relationship or experience. It depends on the situation. Sometimes for others, emotional unavailability, all right, can be a situational factor. To some others, it can be a situational factor, such as career change or career problems, financial stress, and probably their health. Okay, these can lead to emotional unavailability. Okay, this is very important. Now, whatever it is that is causing this, it is important to know the signs of emotional unavailability so you can be able to check in with your partner and manage your expectations, because this is how you can build a healthy and happy relationship. Now, so here is my advice. When you feel you are on the other half of struggling, you're on the other half, and I mean your partner is struggling emotionally, not getting in, and you are on the other half of it, and you're struggling and being available emotionally to your spouse. Now, there are signs that this is how you know that it is. This is how you know. I want to share with you signs, okay, to know that your partner is unavailable emotionally to you, or you are unavailable emotionally. Now, first is you need to spot out the signs. So spotting the signs of emotional unavailability early in your dating stage, in your dating relationship, can be really helpful. It can be really helpful before you ever get married. Why? Because each person is different. You are not your partner. Each person is different, and this issue cropping up this issue of unavailability emotionally can come up in relationship as a red flag, and it can happen in your dating phase, and all of these things can be a sign to you that this is wrong. This is not where I want to be. So it's so important. All right. So number one, one thing you want to find out is the need for control, whereby your partner wants to control the relationship. They don't compromise or show any flexibility in adjusting to your schedule or your priorities. They all want to be in control. When you find out that your partner is always want to be in control or having the desire, the need for control, then you know that is a red flag. Now, this also happens when you find out that your partner is really asking for your input when planning a group or planning anything, maybe planning for a dinner, planning for a romantic holiday, whatever it is. So whatever planning he or she is doing and doesn't get you involved in it, they really ask you for any of your inputs. So they make you feel like you will mess up their plan. They make you feel like you will not agree to their plan, so they don't need you in it. That kind of control is actually dangerous, is a red flag. It causes your relationship to suffer emotional wreck, suffer unavailability of emotional unavailability. Okay, so you need to understand that means your relationship will suffer emotionally. So then we have another thing you want to look at for is lack of compassion. Lack of compassion. A lack of compassion for one another. So you see, when there is lack of compassion for your partner, or your partner doesn't express compassion towards you, that can be a danger sign for a relationship. Maybe they used to teasing and bullying you, bullying behavior. They have this bullying behavior, this teasing behavior, and become damaging. You see, so you need to understand that in most cases, when you start saying this lack of compassion, your partner become demanding when interacting with others. They see others as inferior, so they become demanding when interacting with others. They see others as inferior, or perhaps you notice that they struggle to show empathy. You see, when your partner begin to struggle to show empathy, then you have that's a red flag. It could go a long way. That's a huge problem. It could go a long way to destroy a relationship. It could go a long way. I can't imagine a relationship without empathy, but there are. That's terrible. Then another thing you want to find out, another sign, is the secretive behavior. These people that are emotionally unavailable have secretive behavior. If you crush with them, or if you have a clash with them, you have to know a lot of things that you never thought were there. Now, these people have secrets in the past. They have secrets in their other relationships, and they could also be cause for many concerns. They have a lot of concerns, so they hide the secrets. So they don't want to share their secrets. They can appear to be doing certain things that you are not aware of, and when you get to know, they fight it. It leads to quarrel, leads to a lot of argument, leads to a lot of things. So all of these things happen in relationship in most cases. But if you feel after a few dates and a few relationship out of here and there that you do not actually know much about them, and then maybe they are hiding a lot of things from you. So that's the only way you can tell. If you've been dating someone that has a secret behavior, or that have a secretive behavior, you can tell that they are hiding something from you. You can tell. You can really tell. And that is not fair in marriage. If you are dating now, you got to watch out for that. It's terrible. So I've mentioned 3 signs that you can actually look at for when to know that your partner will be unavailable for you emotionally in the lifetime of your marriage. First, the need for control, and secondly, the lack of compassion or empathy, and thirdly, secretive behaviors. These are things you want to watch out for when you're dating any man or woman. Like I said, it happens in both ways. Men or women, they have these attitudes. You need to know that there are men that can be emotionally unavailable, and there are women that can be emotionally unavailable. So how do you approach this? How do you solve this problem? If your partner is unemotionally available, you're dating a guy or someone and is unemotionally available, what What you do in cases of situational and emotional unavailability, such as a health problem, probably a health issue, or a problem at work, or communicating, financial problems, or whatever it is. If that is the situational issue, then communicating with your partner is the key. First, it all begins with communication. If you observe any of these things, communicate with your partner, and you might be surprised. You will just be surprised what they will tell you that has been the challenge that they are facing. So communication is the key to start with, and there are many other ways to go about it, but not on this video. I'm going to be sharing that with you. Now, if you haven't gotten my new book that has been released, go get it yours now. It will help you. And now, like I said, I'm writing on how to influence your wife for success. So for those of you who already have the book on how to influence your husband to success, congratulations. There is the second part coming in. All right, the second part is coming. I'm going to be released maybe before the end of March. We should be getting that one on Amazon and everywhere on the internet. So you should have that. How to influence your wife. This is for men. How to influence your wife for success. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please share and like and make your comments. Thank you so much. I'll see you again in another video. Bye for now.